So that's the Three Sisters. So later on we're going to be heading up into the Lost Valley. Well, fingers crossed, as long as the weather holds, we're heading up that way. Great to be out. Great to be out in the great outdoors. But definitely, fingers crossed, we're going to get up there. Get a wee summit camp. Right now we're just kind of standing in the car park. Probably hear the cars and that going by. But looks amazing, doesn't it? Good old Glencoe. Can't beat Scotland. Really is. Best wee country in the world. This is us doing at Loch Leven. Look at that for a view. Lovely. So we're doing in Glencoe village. Weather tonight is to be dire, so there's a river crossing up there, so we've decided we're not going to bother going up the Lost Valley. We're going to basically kind of head back down the way, and we're going to go, I think, to Bridge of Orchy. So we're going to go and give that a bash, and then that way we can get the hot tent and that up. So we'll bring you back once we get there. Right, that's us arrived at the Bridge of Orchy. So we're going to go a wee drive and find a nice wee spot, probably a riverside spot tonight. Well, we're at Bridge of Orchy. So we're just gonna, this is our spot for the night, right down by the riverside, so it looks pretty nice. Obviously this river goes on for miles, but definitely the sun's coming out a wee bit, so that's good. So what we'll do, we'll just get the tent set up and we'll sit and relax. Right, set up. So that's the Pomoly Hex TP tent, the wood burning stove. Brilliant. Cracking spot. We've even got a bench to sit and eat. There, a wee seat down there. Cracking little spot. And then Johnny, he's getting his MSR set up just now as well. Time for some to eat. So you got cooking, Johnny? Sausages?
Chili sausages.
Chili sausages.
And spicy
spicy Mexican cheese. I've got a Petromax pan, got some bacon and eggs. Bacon on. Sizzling. Well, that's the dinner. Just about ready. It is ready. So bacon, eggs, spicy sausages, Mexican cheese, oh the full works. So let's get these flung into these rolls and start eating. There we go. Feeding time.
That's the fuck already.
Taste time. Lovely. Time for a brew. A brew with a view. What am I having? I'm going to have a Nescafe double choc mocha. Lovely. Now we took a wee stroll up there to the hotel, Glen Orchy Hotel. Had a couple of drinks, as you do. So we're back down at the tents again. Look at that, right by the river. So we'll maybe go and get some firewood, for a nice wee fire tonight. Do a wee outdoor fire, as long as the rain stays off, we'll try and get a wee outdoor fire as well tonight. Right, that's us. A wee fire going. So just deadwood that's lying about in the forest. It's only 3 in the afternoon, but I just thought, let's get a wee fire on. A wee bit of smoke for the midges. A wee tiny wee bit of heat as well. Right, so the fire's on. It's time for a brew. So, the chocolate digestives, Maryland cookies, but guess what I've got? Guess what I've got? Oh yes, I've managed to get the Prince Maxi chocolate biscuits. So this one's for you, John. You've been saying to me for ages, so I've finally got a packet. So I'm going to make a brew, I'm going to demolish the lot. So stay tuned. Right, so Princess Maxi chocolate taste biscuits. John, this one's for you. Type, well, I hope you're supposed to dunk these. Well, I'm going to dunk it. Then I'll give you marks out of 10. Right, dunktastic.
Alright.
Not bad, John. In fact, I'll just have another one. No, you know me, I'll probably just sit and eat the whole packet.
Wish you were here.
Right, that's me and Johnny. We've been up for a couple of wee cheeky drinks up at the Glencoe Hotel. So this is us coming back across the river. And there we're not that wild tonight. We're basically just down at the edge of the river there. But like I say, a couple of drinks up at the hotel. Now we're heading back to the tents to do a bit of cooking. What's cooking in Carl's kitchen tonight? Well, what's cooking in Johnny's kitchen, because it's mostly what he's cooking. Not that he knows that yet. Right, but good night. Seems to have cleared up a bit. The rain's went off. We'll get a decent wee fire going tonight. I'll put the stove on later on, but we're going to hopefully be able to sit out for a wee bit tonight. Sit at the fire. So, bring you back once we start cooking. Stay tuned. Petromax back out. Chuck some butter in. I'll just bring you over and show you what we're cooking. So this is what's cooking tonight. So what we've got stir fry beef strips. We've got Mediterranean vegetables. We've got sautéed potatoes, mushrooms, sausage.
Yep.
And some peppercorn sauce.
Smoked bacon and onion.
Oh, smoked bacon and onion, the sautéed potatoes are. So, that's what's all getting chucked in that pan. As always, it's going to be overflowing, but why worry? Right, sautéed potatoes are in. Sausage. We've got beef strips. Right, next in, Mediterranean vegetables. Oh yes. Oh, a nice feast. It's going to be a feast tonight. So, it's been a good wee adventure so far. This is day 2. Well, I'm saying day 2, most of day 2 is by. Spent here the night. We might go somewhere different tomorrow. Might do a solo tomorrow. But it's been good so far. Hope you've enjoyed going a wee tour. Glencoe last night. Bridge of Orchy the night. Who knows where tomorrow night. Dinner's cooking on the fire. Me and Johnny are just chilling out, down by the river. You know what time it is. It's
Vino
vino time. So, what have I got tonight? It's got a McGuigan black label. So we'll give this one a bash. I don't know if I've actually had this one before, it rings a bell, but nice wee merlot. So, time to crack them open. Cheers folks. Lovely. That's the mushrooms in as well. Sizzling. Coming along nicely. Let's give this a wee flip open. Oh yeah. So that's the whole lot. Oh, look at that. Huh? We don't go hungry in our camps, that's for sure.
Oh, hold on.
And there's the peppercorn sauce. Fling it on. Pure concoction. Love it. You know it's going to taste fantastic. Dinner is served. Oh, look at that. Tremendous. A feast. It's taste test time. So, oh, there's a bit of everything in this. Brilliant. Spot on. Don't know, about 6:30. So, popular spot this, as you can see. Obviously this is in the West Highland Way. So there's a few folk, a couple of Germans, a few folk from England, folk from all over the place. But you can see, I don't know, there's maybe 6 or 7 tents now in this one wee kind of spot. But why not, eh? Can't you beat it? A fair array of different tents. A couple, I think there's a Euro hike, a Van Gogh, Johnny's MSR, the 2 German boys have got an MSR. I don't know what the one is, kind of down over there. And then I've got my Pomoly TP tent. But fantastic spot. Been a great 2 days so far, but thoroughly enjoyed it. First night, Glencoe. Tonight, Bridge of Orchy. Tomorrow, we'll wait and see. Wish you were here! Thought I'd add another log to the fire, just a wee one. It will not be cold tonight. That's going to burn for a few hours. But fantastic, what a great spot. So it's getting on, the lights start to fade a wee bit. Fire's going strong. This is all the tents. I haven't even put the stove on tonight. Don't know if we'll even bother, to be honest. We've got a wee outdoor fire, it's not raining. But what a cracking spot, it really is. Wee benches, picnic tables. Obviously you've got the bridge of Orchy, obviously that's what it's called. Cracking big river. First time I've camped here. So it's been nice to day 2. It's been nice to get a wee change of scenery. Like I say, first time I've camped here, so it really is. I've enjoyed it. So literally, you can see the tent sitting up there. It's been fantastic. I just love this. I just love the great outdoors. Beach sitting in the house is good for the soul. But this is day 2, or should I say it's night 2 now. But I was going to go home tomorrow, but I think what I'll do, I might just do one more night. Might do a wee solo night tomorrow night. Where I'm going to go, I don't know. like I say, I think I mentioned that earlier on, but I'm going to go somewhere. But it's just great. I really do. I just love this. Love it. Wow, brilliant. Look at that. Cracking big fire. Well, not that big, but it really is. Lovely. Good heat off it. We're just sitting out, chilling out, drinking wine, chilling like a villain. You can't beat it. I know we're wild camping, but
I can see the pub from here.
I can see the pub from here. So we're basically going to go to the bridge. Now wait, and I'll just burrow you around, and there's the pub. So we're going to dive in there for another couple of drinks. Then we'll come back to the tent later on. So I know we're wild camping, or kidding on, we're wild camping. Well, we are wild camping. We're wildish, right? But we're going up to the pub for another couple of drinks as well. Why not? Why not? Right, Nico's getting the drinks in. Nico from whether it's Portugal or
I think Italian.
Italian. So we're thinking he's Italian, right? He's getting the drinks in. The hardest worker in the hotel we're in. The Bridge Orchy Hotel. Hardest worker you've ever met in your life. Right, he's been sweeping the floors, he's been serving the drinks, serving food. Cleaning,
sterilising toilets.
Yep, sterilising toilets. He's a working machine. Right, but here he is, the man himself, Nico.
Take a picture.
No, you're on YouTube, right?
No way.
Oh yes, I mean you're famous.
Really?
Yes.
This is Nico, the hardest working man in the Highlands.
Welcome to Greatoutdoors Hotel, guys. Come for a pint.
The other guy takes over, he drives for 2 hours. We get down to, 2.5 hours, sorry. He drives for 2.5 hours. We get to the depot, park the lorry. Alright. Well, if you see, I don't know, farming's good for me.
Right, it's 20 to 11. Oh, I just love this tent. Love it. Pomoly TP tent, or the Pomoly Hex it's called. It is an absolute, it's a belter of a tent. See with the wood stove and that in it. It's just fantastic.
See when that shines on me,
Right.
like Medna.
It's midnight. It's midnight. Now the wine's drunk.
Bed o'clock.
It's bed o'clock. Right.
Fire still roasting.
Met some English banker there. But sat and chatted away for a good hour there.
Anthony,
Anthony.
nice guy.
Nice guy. Doing the West Highland way with his boy. Hats off to him. Right, but right now, wine's finished. It's time to hit the sack. So, as always, we'll bring you back in the morning.
Good night.
It's good night for me.
And it's good
It's
night
good
for him.
Midnight. Right, everybody's going to their beds. So, it's time for bed. Let's get into the tent. Find the tent in the darkness. Here we are. I've got the palace. Everybody else is in their wee two-man tents. Right, what have I got? I've got the Pomoly TP tent. So that's my humble abode for tonight. Usual story. I'll be honest. I've not even got my mat blown up yet. I've not got my sleeping bag blown up. But 2 minutes from now, that'll all be done. Everybody's in their bed. But you know me, it's time for, we've got some cooked ham, we've got, what is it, cheese and onion sandwich spread, 2 rolls, and then last but not least, again, just for Johnny Thompson, we've got the the Prince Max chocolate biscuits, extra chocolate. So I'm going to make a wee brew, I'm going to make 2 rolls, I'm going to scoff that before I go to my bed, dip a few biscuits, and eventually I'll get into my bed, right? But right now it's time to eat again. Stoves are boiling, or the water's boiling. I've got I just stuck 3 slices of ham each and that full packet of cheese and onion sandwich filler thing. So let's get something down the neck. Got to feed the machine. Well, I've already scoffed one. I might as well have it too. I've made them now, so no me. I'm an eating machine. So I'm going to eat this one as well before I have my chocolate biscuits. 2 rolls demolished. It's time for a praline Nescafe coffee and some Prince chocolate biscuits. It's about 12:30. It's princess biscuit time. A Prince biscuit. Oh, I've done the packet. We will find out, is it? It's aye, Prince Extra Max chocolate biscuits. So it's time to dunk it. Yes. Lovely. Everybody else away their bed and I'm still eating. Chocolate biscuits. Something about chocolate biscuits, I know. I could eat chocolate biscuits all night. But again, another wee shout out for John. Right, John. I've eaten most of them. So, good shout. Princess chocolate biscuits. Demolished. That's it. Rolls finished. Chocolate biscuits finished. I think it's time for bed. So, I'm going to dive into the sleeping bag, get a night's sleep, bring you back in the morning. As always, have a good night. I just love this. You can tell I just love getting out into the middle of nowhere and there's just something about it. You need to get yourself out there. Anyway, enough me talking rubbish. Time to go to bed, bring you back in the morning. Morning. So, it's day 3. Day 3 of the 3-day adventure. So I'm going to get up, see what the weather's like outside. Fingers crossed, the sun's are shining. Let's see what it's like. Let's see what it's like outside. Well, the skies definitely look a lot bluer today. So long may that continue. So day 3. Right, that's my tent down. So, no mess. Left it as I found it. So, on to day 3. So, who knows where we're going. Right, I don't know. I'm just going to drive somewhere and do a solo tonight, I think. But it's been a good wee night, good wee spot this. I'd come here again. But that's basically it. That's it for today. So, on to the next one. Stay tuned. I'll leave you with some photos that I took last night, yesterday. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell. We'll catch you in the next one, which won't be long because I'm going on to day 3 right now.